How does an unmarried son or daughter get us citizenship? Imagine being able to live, work, and build a future in the United States. If you're an unmarried son or daughter of a U.S. citizen, this can become a reality, but the process takes some steps. Let's walk through what it takes to get there. First, if you are over 21 and unmarried, your U.S. citizen parent can start the process by filing a petition called Form I-130, which is a family-sponsored immigration petition. This petition shows the government your parent is a U.S. citizen and that you are their child. The child must be unmarried, meaning never married, divorced, or widowed, to qualify under this category. Once the petition is filed, the government assigns a priority date. This date is your place in line for a visa. Because there are limits on how many visas are available each year for this category, there can be a wait. On average, it takes about 7 years for the visa to become available, but it can be longer if you are from a country with high demand like Mexico, the Philippines, China, or India. When your priority date becomes current, you can move to the next step. If you are already in the United States legally, you can apply to change your status to a lawful permanent resident, which is also called a green card. If you are outside the U.S., you will go through consular processing at a U.S. embassy or consulate in your country. This process involves an interview and background checks. Once approved, you will receive your green card. As a lawful permanent resident, you can live and work in the U.S. permanently. If you have children under 21 and unmarried, they can also get derivative green cards to join you. After holding a green card for at least 5 years, you can apply for U.S. citizenship through naturalization. This process requires you to meet residency and physical presence requirements, demonstrate good moral character, pass an English language test, and answer civics questions about U.S. history and government. For Latino families, it's important to gather documents like birth certificates to prove your relationship, proof of your parents' U.S. citizenship, and evidence that you are unmarried. The process can be long, but patience and staying updated on visa bulletin dates are key. In summary, an unmarried son or daughter over 21 of a U.S. citizen can become a U.S. citizen by first getting a green card through family-based immigration, then fulfilling the naturalization requirements after several years. It involves filing the petition, waiting for visa availability, completing the adjustment process or consular processing, and finally applying for citizenship.